Hello, this is Miss Janet with JLS Success Central, and welcome to my channel. We provide up-to-date, verifiable information that you can use to help build your personal finances as well as your credit scores. And speaking of credit scores, today's video is about what are the different categories of late payments and how does your FICO score consider late payments. Now, before we get started, I have a disclaimer to make. This information is from my FICO website. I am a member of my FICO. I subscribe to my FICO. However, I am not an affiliate, nor do I receive any compensation whatsoever. No referrals, no free months, no nothing. So I'm not trying to get you to join my FICO. I just want to share information that has just changed my mindset as it pertains to credit. My FICO has a lot of incredible information in the education section, and is very informative in the blog as well, in the community section. So I'm just sharing with you what because it has affected me to the point that I've taken ownership of my credit now. So anyway, not trying to get you to join, just want to share with you. All right, so let's get started with this. All right, your FICO score considers late payments using these general criteria: how recent the late payments are, how severe the late payments are, and how frequently the late payments occur. So this means that a recent late payment can do more damage than multiple late payments a long time ago. So now I'm pretty sure everyone knows the categories of late payments, but up until recently I didn't know. So I want to share them just in case there's somebody out there that doesn't know. All right. There's your 30-day late, your 60-day late, your 90-day late, your 120 and 150, and then of course there's your charge off, and that's when an account is written off as a loss because of severe delinquency. Now here we go. Back in the day, if I was 30-day late, I used that as an excuse to be 60-day late. And if I was 60 days late, I was like, I've blown it. And if I was 90 days late, it was a wrap. I didn't open up any more mail. So of course it went to collections, because of course it was charged out, But even before, like after 90 days, I kept getting mail. I just wouldn't open up. Had I opened it up, I would have known that all I had to do was make payments, make a payment. And I could have kept my accounts, but I didn't. I didn't even open up the mail. I didn't even know there was such a thing as 120 or 150 day late. So that was all that time that they were sending me envelopes, sending me bills, and I wasn't opening it. But ultimately they threw their hands up and they charged off my accounts. So, and that's accounts, plural. Okay, but that was back in the day. All right. So look, of course, a 90-day late is worse than a 30-day late. But the important thing to understand, listen to this, the important thing to understand is that you can recover from a late payment. All you have to do, you can recover prior to a charge off. All you have to do is get current and remain current. Get current and remain current. So, but if you ignore it, you don't open up the envelopes like I did, it's going to collections. And I got to tell you, you know what? When it goes to collection or it goes to, becomes a charge off, that is what they call a significant event with regards to my score or your score. A charge off or collections is a significant event, and it is a negative one, and it will wreak havoc on your credit scores. Okay? So open up the envelope. Open up the envelope and pay the bills. Pay the bills. And I know sometimes there's a situation that happens where there's medical problems or you are unemployed, especially after this past year. You know, you couldn't rely on unemployment insurance. You know, when you were getting your checks, was it enough for you to do what you needed to do? Well, probably not. But, you know, we're coming out of something. The whole country is coming out of what we went through last year. So the door's wide open for you to call your creditors. Because guess what? They're calling their creditors more than likely as well. The door's wide open for you to call your creditors and let them know what your situation is. And maybe there's something you can work out that will be beneficial for both parties, right? Okay. All right. But it's important that you pay your bills, that you pay them on time, because your payment history is the largest portion of your credit score. It's 35%. 35%. But again, like I said, things happen. And like I said, the year we just went through, it's a lot going on right now. And we're all in a recovery phase, a financial recovery phase, economic recovery phase. So reach out to your creditors, and you'd be surprised how things can work out for you. Now, if your creditors don't want to work with you, as long as you're not in collections and you can make payments, do so. Do so. Because you don't want it to go to collection agency. Again, a late payment can hurt, but you can recover from that by paying them, by getting current, and continue to stay current. But you can never again get that account current once it goes to collection. This is Miss Janet with JLS Success Central. If this is the type of information that you like, press the like button. Please leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so at this time. This is Miss Janet. I'll see you in a couple of days, maybe in another day. Grace and peace, Miss Janet out.